In the heart of the Horn of Africa, where the salty winds of the Indian Ocean met the arid plains, the Ajuran Sultanate emerged. Founded by Somali Sultans, this medieval Muslim empire would leave an indelible mark on history. It all began in the 13th century. The Ajuran Sultanate's rise was swift, fueled by their mastery of water resources. They controlled vital trade routes, connecting distant lands and fostering commerce. Their capital shifted from Marig to Kilafo and finally settled in the bustling port city of Mogadishu. By the 15th century, the Ajuran Sultanate stood as Africa's sole hydraulic empire. Their centralized administration ensured efficient governance, while their military prowess deterred invaders. The Oromo, fierce warriors from the west, clashed with the Ajuran forces but were repelled. Meanwhile, the Portuguese, hungry for dominance in the Indian Ocean, attempted incursions from the east, yet the Ajuran Sultanate stood firm, resisting their advances. The Ajuran Sultanate thrived as a hub of commerce. Ships sailed to and from distant realms, Near East, East Asia, and beyond. These maritime routes buzzed with activity, and the Ajuran people were among the first Africans to engage in trade with China. Their markets overflowed with spices, silks, and exotic goods, enriching both their coffers and their culture. During the Gaal Madow War, the Ajuran Sultanate faced its greatest challenge. The Oromo once again threatened their borders, but the Ajuran warriors stood resolute. And when the Portuguese sought to establish a foothold, they met fierce resistance. The Ajuran-Portuguese war raged, but the Sultanate held its ground, preserving its independence and maritime dominance. Alas, like all empires, the Ajuran Sultanate eventually waned. By the late 1600s, its glory days faded into memory. Yet its legacy endures, a testament to Somali resilience, cultural exchange, and the power of water that sustained their civilization. And so, the Ajuran Sultanate remains etched in the annals of time, a beacon of strength and ingenuity that once ruled the waves of the Indian Ocean.